What up guys, Cyon here, and today's video I'll be talking about an actual advanced guide of actually tunneling. I'll be talking about the types of tunneling, how to tunnel, when to tunnel, and so on, all the questions you have. So basically this video, before, all I did was just this type of tunneling. It's good tunnel, but there's some tunnel variations where you want to use instead of just this. Yeah, it's cool, it's cool and all, but there's more to it, and more like you should do this, right? And occasional, right? Do this. There's a right, and then block yourself off. There's many reasons to this. I study the pros all the time. I watch their streams and see how they tunnel, and I'm giving it to you guys in a simpler form and talking and explaining about it. And if you're new to this channel, you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to see when my newest post happens. Let's get right into this. So the first step of tunneling is you always want to be on your own layer. Think of the end game as like a floor layer of a huge tower, like a huge skyscraper, and there's different floors. You want to be on your own floor so that you don't get edited on by someone else, or you don't crash into another's twarp, which is also called like tunnel. I'll try to show you guys a video or a clip of like Bugga saying, yo, get on your new floor, drop down or something like that, because you always want to be on a different layer. What I mean by layer is by like, think of, okay, this is just, okay, right, like this, right, this is layers. Think of it as layers, okay? You got the low ground layer, okay? You got the low ground layer, right? You got mid ground right here. This is mid ground. And then you got high ground layer, the high ground layer, where someone's on top and just spraying down. See, you always want to be on a separate level of someone else. Let's say someone's on the mid ground, right? Someone's on the mid ground right here. You're in this box right here, right? And you're just falling behind. You just falling behind, and you're starting to tunnel in. You don't want to do this. You want to be on a separate layer, because what they can do is they can do a little box fight action right here, and a little shooter right here, and you don't want to happen. What your goal in endgame is to just constantly rotate early and then hold anyone and back off. So what you can do, instead of boxing forward, you should drop down a layer and then continue on where no one is on your level. This allows you for a free rotation in. You can be either sprayed up from above or below, right? That's obvious, that's but like getting hit from the sides is quite annoying.
Oh my god. Right now.
Yeah. That's fine. It's funny, like,
Bugga knows. He knows that he's in a layer of tons of people. You can usually tell because you're behind first and second, and like there's too many people. You can't make room play. All the building around you isn't yours. You have no room to make play. Another tip where this is not necessary, but I think you guys should really take and consider is editing the square edit, this 2x2 edit. This allows you to have more room to make play, because sometimes you have the occasional get stuck, or you might accidentally get stuck and you have to crash down. That 1 second can 1 second can be off from you dying. That 1 second could cause you to die or something like that. And there's a lot of what ifs to that, but here you have more room to make, more room to play. You have lots of view. Alright, so here are the tunneling variations. That's really much it. You gotta have, if you're playing like trios or duos, if there's gonna be duo tournaments in future, gotta have them comms, right? Gotta have them comms. If you're the one not tarping, you can always look for a pick from the side, always follow behind and block yourself off. Yeah, blocking yourself off is a really good thing, because some people, I don't know why, but they have strategies where they just follow your twarping and hit you from the behind. So you should do the occasional stare block off, right? You can do this, or maybe block off yourself like that. It's to slow them down if they are in your twarp. Do a little stare edit action. It's always to block the person off, or you can just place a wall behind you like that, and place a wall behind you, just so that you block up anyone in your twarp and that's just following up, that just has rotated.
okay. Calling you, got your back.
Yep. On my wall, maybe? This might be it. No.
I will.
Just keep looking for kills. Nice. Can you get that?
I just want to.
Okay, let's keep going.
Keep going, yeah, keep going, don't stagger.
Get
Let's
that?
get on to tunneling variations. Alright, so the first tunnel, obviously, I call this the mongrel tunnel. It's like this, where you do that, where you're fully boxing. You box, you edit out the box, and you just box again and rapid boxing, right? It's just like, it looks like this. I always recommend placing the floors so you can connect your walls easily. Place your walls right or place your walls left, it doesn't matter. Or you can do, yeah, like that. It's just a consistent flow. Boom, 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 just like that. Then hold turbo build. Always hold turbo build while you're doing this. Helps so much instead of just clicking. Boom, boom, boom. This is more of a, I would call a straightforward straightforward twarp, where you're just going straight forward. It's not much of a turn or more of a diagonal twarp. I'll get into that later, but this is more of a just straightforward twarp. Boom, 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 like that, to speed up the pace. If you need to walk it out, but generally you want to run once you finish practicing your outcome. You want to be able to run and twarp just like this. You have preference. You can either go right or left, doesn't matter. I personally just do it to the right because I'm more a mouse room like that. Just like that. Alright, so let's say zone is over there, right? It's not straightforward, but it's going to a diagonal direction. There is a tunnel for that. It's called the Bizzle tunnel or something like that. I don't know, but it's just there's a twarp like that. So what you want to do is you're just going diagonally, just like this. Boom, 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 like this. Where you're going in a diagonal direction. Right, so you just place your floors above, place your walls to block yourself, anyone from that side, or like this. And there's some variations where you can just only do this, but it really depends on your location. You only do this when no one, absolutely no one is on this side. I'm telling you, you don't want to get picked off. It's better to just to go to the normal fully Bizzle tunnel. It's just this is just go through this way. It's literally the safest way instead of just doing this. The only time I would be able to use this type of tunneling where I leave this side or this side is when I'm literally at the edge of the storm and no one's on to my left. Literally no one. If there's someone on the edge of the storm, they're gonna take damage. I'm literally almost at the edge of the storm. Like I can literally step in and just take damage. This is the only time where I use this because it saves you mats and it's pointless to build to your left, right, or to your right if you're on the edge of the right of the circle. So just do the occasion like this, boom, boom, boom. You can add it if you want. You can like this. You can add an extra door for yourself if you want to. If you don't want anyone to like shoot you off, you can add the occasional door. And always block yourself off. Always, right? You can do look right here, boom, block yourself off. Boom, place the wall behind you, boom. Always, every I'd say 5 boxes. No, block yourself off. It's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want anyone to just sneak up behind.
Build me out.
Can you go up one? Can you go up one?
Yeah, I can. Well,
Okay, we're fine.
yep.
In here.
Yeah. Taking a big car right now. Give me a second. Okay.
Alright, so now I have this mongrel earthquake classic type tunneling. It's basically, he says it's good for solos. I think it's good for solos, but there's a one gap. This is going straight diagonal, right? Let's say you're in a box and you want to go diagonal. What he does is, right, he does this. He does not cover this off. I'm not sure. This is so I'm just going off what player, so he's pretty good. I see, and he does this, right? You're just going diagonally. Instead of placing walls like this, like the Bizzle, he places the 2 front walls because he's charging diagonally. I guess that's the reason why he does this type of edit, where he just does this, right? Remember, place 2 floors, boom, boom, place the 2 walls, and these walls, not the far ones, but the close ones, and boom, and edit those, boom, boom, and pick up the pace. This is a really hard tunnel. I think this is personally actually one of the hardest ones. Practice makes perfect. It's just do it slowly. Just do it slowly at first. You don't have to do it really fast. It's no one. You have time, and you don't honestly. You don't have to do this type of tunneling. But if you want to, you want to look flashy. You want to charge diagonally, then yeah, try this type of tunneling. It's really good tunneling, very protective, It's always covered on top. Place your floors right, and proceed. And yeah, that's basically it. If you have any comments of where, oh, but this pro player tunnels like this, comment down below. I'm pretty sure these are literally the only types of twarps where the pro players use. I haven't seen Bugger go anything like crazy or something like that. Maybe, you know, he goes like this. I'm not sure, but maybe he goes like this, right? He goes like this, boom, boom, and goes to the right, boom, boom, and then to the right more. Like that's you're still going to the direction. Right, you can do that, right? You can mix up the occasion, right? You can do this, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, of course. You can go to the right, boom, boom, and then do a little tunnel to the diagonal tunnel, and then go to the right again. Sure, it depends. It really depends on your situation. All right, boom, block yourself off. Sure, you can do that, right? But it's always gonna be different. You don't know what type of twerp you're gonna do, because it's always depending on the next zone. And if you enjoyed this video and it really helped you out, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and turn on post notifications to see when my newest post happens. And share this with your friends, because they probably watched the old video where I just showed them the straightforward tunneling. There's really more to that. This is not really good enough. There's really more to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.